Hi everybody and welcome back to my backyard once again. Finally today I can review the BetaFPV Pavo 20. This drone I had it for a couple of weeks already, but I didn't have the lipos because it only takes 3S, so finally they arrived. I have high hopes for this drone today because BetaFPV came out first between all the other brands with the Pavo Pico super light O3 carrier. Amazing idea, but that drone was cursed, at least for me, but also for a lot of other people, with Jello. It was a Jello machine. I tried fixing it, I tried putting some grommets and tuning it, but I never could 100% get rid of it. So I hope BetaFPV learned the lesson and made a much better drone without Jello. But before I open the box and see if this thing has Jello or not, remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. Let me know if you had Jello on the Pavo Pico. If you think this will have Jello, if you already have it, let me know. And if you want to buy something, remember to click on the links in the description down below. You help this channel a lot. Thank you so much. Let's go. Boom. Let's open the box and see what's inside. First of all, okay, I got almost all of them. This is all optional colored LED strips you can stick around your drone to personalize it. Inside the box, you get the drone itself with the canopy, which always stuff falls. This comes included with the drone. It's a blue, I guess, LED strip. There is a bag with extra Gemfan 2015 bi-blades propeller and a USB-C cable adapter, because there is no USB-C on the flight controller. You have to connect this adapter. And here is a bag with all the hardware to connect your HD camera. You see the grommets, the reducer if you don't use O3, all the screws, and at the back you can see the dipole antennas to make the antennas shorter. And this is the only paperwork you get with all the QR codes on the back, so it's fine, I guess. And finally, let's talk about the drone itself. As you can see, it doesn't have a camera and it's 54 grams as you see it right now. I'm gonna scale it again once I put the camera, but I got the Pavo Pico here to compare them. It's like its bigger brother is slightly bigger, the design is pretty much the same, and the camera mount is a little bit more beefed up, but it's pretty much the same again. And it's the same soft mounting system with the grommets and the screw going across it, which kind of limits the usefulness because the grommet cannot move a lot. I hope this thing doesn't have Jello by miracle, because 3S maybe spins up a little bit faster and it doesn't cause vibration, I hope. And finally, this drone is coming with a battery strap stock, which is amazing, so you can put whatever battery you want. Space inside these plastic tabs is 20mm and it also has a couple of rubber pads, and the strap is retro-reflective, so you can search the drone at night with your flashlight if it's upside down. This drone is rocking a F4 flight controller, which is 2 3S, but you are supposed to only use 3S on this drone. It's 20 amp, the S is, and it's powering these 1103 8500 kV motors with the bi-blades we saw before. This should be very smooth, I think. There are a few plugs coming out of this drone. This is to connect the O3. It's plug and play, just connect it and it should work. This is a capacitor. Up here is the USB-C basically connector to control the flight controller. And down here is another plug for the LEDs, which are switchable on and off. And boom, finally the O3 is installed. It's super easy, just take like 5 minutes, a couple of screws, a connector, and you are done. The drone, like you see now, is 94 grams. It's a little bit heavier than the 2S, a little bit lighter than the 4S, but you are still sub 150 grams with 450, 550, or they even suggest a 650. You're gonna be like 145, 149 grams. So very nice. And boom, the battery straps are still the best way to mount a battery in my opinion. Super easy and it's super sturdy. Wow. Okay. The drone is at 15 degrees, the camera. And so far, it's fine. You can see a little bit too much of the ducks. Noise-wise, it's not crazy. It's halfway between 2S and 4S. Okay, I believe if we put it in angle, it will be better. So, seems to be flying a little bit more stable than the Pavo Pico for sure. Let's see if it has Jello, cause maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's dive. Oh, finally it dives. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. It has power. It's not incredibly locked on, but you see there is a tiny bit of wobble, but I'm not complaining too much. Yeah. Okay, seems like a much better drone than the Pavo Pico, at least. Yeah, for sure. I don't see Jello, just like a tiny bit of vibration when I push the throttle, but it's fine. Is that a bird? Can I reach it? You see, when you give throttle, it's not about the Jello because it doesn't seem to have it, but it kind of shakes. You see? The whole drone shakes, I can hear the motors. You see? It flutters. I don't know why, it's a tuning issue probably. But other than that, other than that it seems to be flying nice. I should put the average voltage on screen because I don't remember 3S batteries what voltage you should come down. 9.7 I believe. Maybe it's a little bit too low. Yeah, you see, it's controllable, it's flying nice. Whoa. Is there a cat behind here? Yeah. Let me put it in angle, it's easier. Ha! Oh, there is also a dog. Oh my god, this dog is crazy. Look at the hole he made. Come on, go away. Don't make holes in the backyard. Hey! He's angry, he's angry. Okay, I don't want the drone to get caught by the dog. It's not a good idea because we have to review it. Yeah, let's go around the house and see the signal. I'm faced the other way. Yeah. Okay, no. The fly lens was a little bit better, still with pigtail antennas, so. Also, the flight time is fine. Of course, it's a 3S battery, so you're carrying a little bit more battery with it. Oh, man, I forgot. I forgot about the camera. Wow, it was not a hard crash, but the drone is unscathed, like it didn't care at all. First flight, not bad at all. 4 minutes with a 450 3S, and it would have flown like 30 seconds more if I didn't crash, which is not bad. Mixed acro and angle. Very controllable, it doesn't have weird washouts like the Pavo Pico had. Flies very nice. The tuning could be a little bit better because it's a little bit shaky. We're gonna see with a 550 maybe that solves, but I'm satisfied. And it doesn't look like there is Jello. Okay, so with this battery makes a tiny bit more noise. It's like 5, 7, 8 grams heavier. Come on, don't crash it immediately. Yeah, it has a tiny bit of shake, but it's the same as the flare lens, like it's, I believe, slow enough that it doesn't count as Jello. Comes down pretty straight, you see I'm not touching the sticks. Okay, BetaFPV finally made a good drone. I like the brand, but come on. I didn't like that the Pavo Pico had so much Jello. Okay, so this is a good drone. Is a little bit cheating at 3S because the challenge is making a 2S that doesn't have Jello. But yeah. Okay, so today we chase the dog, not the chickens. I don't know where the chickens are. Yeah, you see, I'm having fun, it flies nice, and it's carrying a full O3. So maybe there is space to put a naked and fly even better, I don't know. But, oh wow, I don't know. The rates are, as always, are a little bit too high for my radio. Maybe I need to start putting some expo by default. And with this battery, it doesn't sag. Maybe this is it's a little bit tight on the housing, I have to say, but it's a much better battery to put because it has higher C, a little bit higher rating, and it flies just better. Fly with a 550. Yeah. Oh, not bad at all. It's one of the best flying ones. It's the second I see that doesn't have Jello so far that I can see. That's not Jello, that's just vibration. And yeah. If it doesn't have Jello in the video, this drone is promoted. I'm happy, finally. I had high expectation and they are met. It's unshakable, nice. Yeah, okay, this drone is very nice. A little bit of prop wash, but for a tiny whoop, what else do you want? I mean, this is very nice. Yeah. Very fun drone to no. No, I planted it. Oh! I was super lucky. Luckily I recorded. I thought it was it. So let's try turtle mode. Turtle mode works. Can it? Okay, wow. We saved it. Okay, that was fun. I hope it doesn't happen. Because one time I put a drone on top of those trees down there and it was a mess too. I had to shoot it with an arrow. So we are at 3 minutes 53. We flew a little bit more aggressive this time. And the battery is starting to sag. Yeah, I can feel it sagging and having less power now. It makes, yeah, 10% more noise than the 2S cousins, I have to say. Higher pitch as well. Oh my god, I'm a moron! And this is exactly what happens when you're having too much fun. You don't look at the battery voltage and you destroy the battery. This is a brand new battery. I unboxed it today. So I hope it recovers. I just watched the video and there is no Jello whatsoever. That's crazy to me. There is just a tiny bit of shake at the 100% throttle, but it's consistent with basically all drones I tested so far. So very good job, BetaFPV. I never thought I would say this, but this drone is pretty much fine. It flies amazing, it doesn't have Jello. I would have liked the camera to be a little bit more forward because you can see a little bit of the ducks. When you stabilize, sometimes they pop in frame, which is not ideal. Maybe you need to run a little bit higher camera angle, like 20 degrees, which kind of defeats the purpose of a cinewhoop sometimes because you have to fly indoors. You want the camera to be at 5 and you're gonna definitely see the ducks at 5. That's the only gripe I have with this drone because other than that, pretty well done, especially the battery strap. Finally a drone with a battery strap. This is solid drone. There is one thing I want to say about the soft mounting system. I still don't fully trust it because on the Pavo Pico it was causing a lot of issues for a lot of people. And here today, in my experience, it was perfect. But my experience is one drone. Let me know in the comments if your drone is fine like mine, or if it does issues, if you have seen people with issues, because I want to understand if this drone is to be trusted or not. Because Flylens has the soft mounting grommets and it's very well done. That drone I trusted the day I saw it. Here I need to build trust with this kind of soft mount. So who is this drone for? In my opinion, if you're looking at a 2S but you want a little bit extra power, this is perfect. Like, this is the frame of reference. This is a 2S, this is the Pavo 20. This is 10% more powerful, 10% heavier and 10% noisier. And this is a 4S, and a 4S will be like 20-30% more powerful, but also 20-30% heavier and noisier. So it's your choice. It's closer to a 2S side, but it doesn't have a naked GoPro or camera mount. I wish they added it. Probably you can 3D print it, but yeah, it will only carry it in angle mode. So yeah, it's halfway. And that's pretty much it for today. The Pavo 20 from BetaFPV is super promoted. One of the best I've tried so far, just because it doesn't have Jello. It's not too hard to be one of the best. You have to fly good and not have Jello. As always, remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this drone, if you agree with me. And if you want to buy something, check out the links. You help this channel a lot. And I think I'm finally ready to make the comparison video between all of them. But you probably already know the results. Stay safe and happy flying. Bye.